Andy Rabbit is here. Good morning, Andy. Yes, I saw Andy. I'm still trying to find it. It didn't show up on me. Oh, I see way up there at 8 minutes after. Okay. She said, "Congratulations, Nikki." Okay, BC. I seen you were here at 1:31 this morning, Andy. You were up late, or you got up early. Good morning, Joy. Now, remember when I told you that Mooney charged at me like a bull? Well, that startled me, of course, and made me pull my hand completely out of the cage, and she stayed mad at me all day. Oh, don't work too hard, Joy. Yep, I was up about that time, then I went to bed. I don't know. But anyhow, so the next day was fine. A couple times I seen a baby bunny out of the box, and I would put it right back in the box. So now she got to the point that if there's a baby out, she comes to the cage and tells me. She comes to the door and wants me to put it back. So that is really great. Yeah, that is awesome. The babies are about this big now. They're twice the size they were on the 19th. Yeah, she even let me pull the cage up and check the babies. As long as I don't put them on the take them out of the nest, she don't care. So that's where I made my mistake is I had taken them out of the nest and yeah, they have fur and the one I had to put back yesterday afternoon was a broken. It's like a blue broken, almost a lavender broken. I'll wait. I'm going to take a video of them later today. And yeah, they do have fur. Hello, Latoya. Can you tell what color they all are yet? Pretty much. But I'm going to wait and see if they darken up any. Latoya misses you, BC. Hey, Kelly. Look what I'm drinking out of this week. Or today, rather. One of your cups. Now, Nightbot should start working. And you guys can see where you can get one of these cups or many more that are like it. No, I've been doing small business. I've been pushing small business through October of since October. Remember? Oh, what does broken mean? Broken means they're not a solid color. They have like white and a different color that is broken up in patterns. That's what it means, D. I know I was scared the first time I heard somebody say broken. I thought, what's broken on them? But it's their color patterns. Now here, right now, Nightbot has shown where you can get that cup at and everything, and others that are crazier than that one. Anytime. Well, you know me, Kelly. I believe in family business. I don't like big corporation, because they turn us all into corpse. Rabbits do wonderful in cold, as long as you get them out of the inclement. They have a space to get out of the inclement weather, just like quail. As long as they can get out of the wind, rain, snow, whatever, and go in when they want. We have the grandkids. I haven't really done a lot because we don't let them know about the little bits. Well, you may have to make them find something to make them to do. Why you have to do the little bits. Which one isn't shipping eggs anymore? You have to tell me. On the heat now, um, if you breed your rabbits during the heat and the ones that survive, you know, all of it is how you get them growing. Andy's good about that. That's all I got to say, Lucy. With the person that they're with, yeah. Oh, Zach owns the market. That's why he probably hasn't been doing Sundays anymore lately. Yeah, my today mine are 6 days old. Oh, Aaron can ship too, even though they're too busy to come on anymore. Okay, tell me when you get back, BC. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, Gidros has eggs, and he's closer to you, Matt. He also has cuis and rabbits, and heaven knows what, and chickens, I think. Now, everybody take turns and go ahead and drop your links in mini goats. Yep. I wish I had a place to have some mini goats. I know they're called um, miniature dairy goats. Pygmies is what they're called. That's right, pygmy goats. Oh, yeah, with the kind of problems that they have. No comment. I'm going to be a good girl today. At least I'm trying. You know what? I forgot to put one in Nightbot. I'm going to have to put Winola Ranch into Nightbot. But I'm going to tell you, you get jumbo farrows or jumbo wilds from my Shire farm. Those babies are throwing 20 and 22-gram eggs. You have a couple of hens throwing big eggs out, and they're double yolkers. Good morning, Logan. Yeah, but you would need to add other things in their food too, like sweet potatoes and celery and carrots. Good morning, David. Yep, we started 23 minutes ago. Oh, yeah. No, but they're good for cooking. So you just pull the double yolks out and put them separate. Now, you guys, I'm going to show you something. Let's see if I can turn my computer right. See, this is a frozen quail. Good morning, Dawn. Come here, Lucy. See, she don't care it's frozen. You have to do the explanation point first, D. Explanation point and quail. Feathers and all. Feathers are good for them. See, they can digest feathers where they can't digest fur. I can understand, Nikki. Okay, you have to be in my room and type explanation point quail. And we're going to have BC up here. Let's see if he. Oh, he's not back from breakfast yet. No, I don't bake it with the feathers on. That's a raw quail. There you guys go. Check out Dee's place. And check out Logan. I was outside when I heard Berna laughing about you know who. I've been waiting for this to happen. Karma, baby. Who gave BC a breakfast bake? I didn't add him on yet. He's on to run, but after he has breakfast, then he can come up. Oh, okay. There you go, BC. Now you can talk, BC. So as soon as I get that desk up, I'll have the space to be processing a whole bunch of quail. Because I'm going to get rid of the quail cage that I converted into cooey cages and then turn back into quail cages. I'm getting rid of that one. And I'm going to get a cage for grow out bunnies. Question on harvesting rabbits. What tool is everyone using to harvest their bunnies, style and make? Still AFK. Okay. I want only one 3-tier cage of quail because I got my two favorite ones growing. And on the third tier is going to be where my grow outs go. Now, Lucy, are you trying to bury your? Now, so far, David, on your question, I've been using common. I haven't processed any rabbits yet, but for the quails, I use scissors and a knife. Andy uses a dog choke chain. That's comical. Isn't going out of business. I guess just focusing on his mentorship program instead and not shipping eggs anymore. So maybe not so much karma, just switching focus. Yeah. David Lister asked, for those that process rabbits so far, what are you using to what tools and what make are you using for your rabbits? Yeah, but see, my shower doesn't discriminate. You know, that group copies everybody. They copy Zach on Quail University. They're copying me. Now they have a Sunday morning coffee and quail. You know, when somebody copies you, imitation is the greatest flattery. Good morning, BJ. Typical for that group. Oh, this kills me. uh, are you all done? Hold on, let me see if she's all done with her quail. No, she's trying to get it to thaw out some. See, Lucy already had her breakfast, so she's more playing. Oh, BC's his initials. You know what? I don't care. I really don't care because they don't have any original ideas. They have to steal from everybody else. Now, that subject's done. That is wonderful. I understand that because I have to press my tongue to the roof of my mouth so I don't say things sometimes. Because my mouth will go just as fast as my brain if I ain't careful. In fact, it'll go faster than my brain. Exactly, Kelly. Exactly. And being the bigger person makes them look more like idiots. Kelly, you need to come up here and show me some of the things that you have on your shop that you're working on right now. Let's up. We don't care about game day. How are you doing, TM? That is kind of like Johnny Cash's song "Chicken in Black." My body has outlived my brain. Yeah, Matt, you are being protected. They don't do me either because I blocked them. Go eat your bird, Lucy. I know it's frozen. You're not in the mood for it. Yep, Matt, you're our people too. Matt, I think of one of my sons. I never had a son, so Matt's one of my sons, which makes Farmer Casey my grandson. Farmer Casey, James, and Lane all are in the same group. That only works in mine. I don't remember what BC's is. Welcome back, BC. Quill lives matter too. So does rabbits. Now, you guys, I'm going to shut my camera off for a few minutes. No, you have to be in my stream for that one to work. You have to be in my room. BC, tell them what works in your room. Tell them what your link code is in your room. Okay, Kelly. You got a spot, guarantee. The link is pinned on the top. Matt, you're going live in 12 hours, aren't you? Well, an inch or two of snow coming tonight. Let me see if we have any forecast for snow. I don't think we did. We got rain today. Rain, rain. Oh, we don't have snow showers till Wednesday morning. And then it's all rain again. So we're in the warm climate. And there's Aaron speaking to the devil, and he finally appears. $11 hours. Yep. Making thumbnail now. That's great. If you're in my room, you do exclamation point BC. But if you go to Bay's room, you do exclamation point Quail. Yeah, it's just rain in our area. Sunny temperature of 35. The wind is blowing from the east at 6 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 72%. No, that was in Misery. Wait a minute. Too much Black Friday on you, Aaron? Everybody saying hi, Aaron. It's snowing so hard now. You'll be getting it in, about the middle of next month. No, in about a couple weeks. Oh, that's a bummer. 'Tis the season. The people don't like that four-letter S word. Now, what I hate worse than snow is freezing rain. That's good, TM. Look on the bright side of things. I couldn't build a snowman here. I'd be picking up too much cat poop. D, where you at? You in Texas? Yeah, Dawn, freezing rain, and I'll let Lucy run out, but I sure ain't going out in it unless I put my diamond cleats on. I don't like to let her run loose when it's too cold to keep the door open. I harvested my first rabbit yesterday, but my puny knives and scissors were not up to the job. Need some suggestions on tools as I have two more to harvest. I'm going to tell you, David, what you showed me is what I'm thinking of getting before I have to harvest mine. Is a hunter's kit, the field dressing kit. That's what I would get. Oh, Alabama Gulf Coast. Okay. We need a video on that, Aaron. Okay, Kelly, I'm waiting for your picture to show up. Your camera isn't on. That is great. I ordered my Christmas present. It's already sitting in the kitchen. 4.5 quart KitchenAid stand mixer. Well, wait a minute. That isn't the one I wanted to show.
Let's see.
There we go. That's how I wanted to
Can you
do it.
hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Kelly.
Oh,
Great, Buster. Hi,
Hi.
sweetie. Kelly, I think you're frozen.
Okay. Can you be quiet for a second? Hi.
Your video is frozen.
My internet is so poo poo.
Okay, do you have some of the things you got for sale to show?
you.
Kelly, Do you have some of your things for sale to show us?
Yes. So, oh, I forgot to grab the flip and the bird ones. So I have my quail claw necklaces, which I've discovered make like the perfect white elephant gift. You know how like all of us are probably the weird like crazy bird person in our family. Unless you're lucky enough that you have multiple people in your family that also do quail. I'm the crazy bird person. So quail claw necklaces are like a perfect white elephant gift, or I can put them on keychains. I haven't tried earrings yet, but they're not that heavy.
See, too bad you can't electroplate the quail claws like Ed does and make earrings.
Oh, I know. I want to learn how to do that.
Rocket.
Or work out a deal with Ed.
Oh, alien.
They're so
Oh,
fun.
wait,
It's my favorite thing to do. And I got buttons.
I know it is, BC. Show me that egg set again.
I think there's a lot.
We didn't see it. You have to hold it up there until I tell you okay. Because your internet is glitching so much. Hold the jewelry set up again. Hold it up until I tell you okay. Hey, Steve and Tina. Thank you. Hello, Eastad.
V, I think she's gone now.
No, she's still in the basement.
Yeah,
It's
but
because she's frozen.
yeah. Hey, East.
Oh, yeah, she's gone.
Yeah.
Her internet is so bad.
Yeah. She probably gonna have to go to get another internet box.
She's in Utah and they got terrible internet.
That's what I figured. But yeah, my breakfast is still not here, and I'm still hungry.
You ordered your breakfast instead of making it?
I mean, it's still not ready, and I'm still hungry.
Okay, let me do something here.
I wish I could order my breakfast.
Let me see.
Nothing much, East. That's what about you?
I ate before I came on.
Yeah, I figured that. I
Okay, you guys, I'm going to present her site.
You don't have to have quail eggs, Steve, to make breakfast.
Okay, handmade quail crafts. Let's see if I can get it to work. Come on. Okay, there you go. Here's some with the celadon eggs. Okay. Quail egg candles in a nest. Here are the quail necklaces, quail claw necklaces. There's one with the claw holding the skull. And let me see what else she has here. That's what she's got there so far. Doing overtime is always good. Have a blessed day, David. I think that's supposed to be high or high. Her other stuff is under merch. That's what I looked under was merch. Quail merch. And then she's got the t-shirts and that. The link there for that. Now we're going to do Matt's. We're going to look at Matt's store. Oops, wrong one. Okay, Kelly, I'm waiting for you to come back up. Yeah, that's tomorrow morning. It's tea time with Matt and KC. Tonight's going to be the Quail Shack. Yep, you got that right, TM. They shopping mall. Well, that's great. Lucy, go eat your quail. Is it too frozen for you? You said in the summertime, that's great, but not now? Okay, let's see if live stream. Okay, you guys. Now we're going to do mats. Okay. Gourmet Garden Herbs. It's Farmer KC's. I'm going to look up here. Well, he's got a whole catalog here. Tells you how to make your own incubator. He's got buzz buttons, chicken eggs, snake gourd seeds, desert goat herbal tea, Farmer Casey's calming blend, health blend, relaxing blend. And look at this. Freezer Camp adjustable apron is sold out. But you got the Freezer Camp stickers. Harmony blend, purple yarrow seeds, I think. No, that's gourmet blend. Quail scissors, sage, a serenity herb blend. Stainless steel tea bag squeezing tong. Toothache plant seeds. They're the pop rocks of the plant world. And ER herbal tea blend. See, I love how it comes that way. Those little wooden spoons are great. Okay. Here's his seeds. Let's look at his tea accessories. Yeah, just that. Okay, we already seen all that. Animals and livestock. Freezer camp. And quail and poultry. And he's got freebies. And here's his shout outs. Gedro's Family Farm, Bob Cole, Feather Connections, and he's still working on mine yet. Let's see. Okay, Kelly. There you go.
Hopefully it works now. It's just one of those days.
Oh, yeah. Okay, hold up that necklace. I mean, that jewelry set you had. Now that is beautiful.
It's so Ed, I highly recommend everybody take when it comes available on Quail University, Ed Got Bates course on jewelry making. It is so good. I'm like BFFs with him, so a lot of us got to preview it and help him with it before it went to the people to put it on. So I learned how to do this ahead of time, but it is so fun. It takes a lot of time, like a lot. So yeah. When people try, like we were talking about, the highest form of flattery is people trying to like copy you. There's no way people are going to be able to figure this out without taking his course, because he has taken the time to make sure that use the right type of foam and the right type of coating on the outside, and
so that they're durable.
Yeah. A lot of people think that they're not, but my 4-year-old steals them all the time and swings them around and gets excited, and they don't break. So And I'm a hot mess. So when I'm like trying to go to like farmers markets and stuff, if they fall, they're not going to break. So
Now,
yeah.
when you go to the spring side of Kelly's store, Connection store, Feather Connection store, you will see the T-shirts and the cups. I just showed the homemade stuff today.
Oh yeah, I switched because I was using Printful, but Printful's raised their prices and they're shipping so much that you end up paying Printful like more than the cost of what you would charge the customer. So it's like if it's $20 through Printful for me to like use print on demand, I end up paying Printful like more than that, like 40. It's
You should be able. Okay, just a second. D, if you want to learn about the jewelry, go ahead and use this link and look for the jewelry class.
I don't know if it's out yet, but it should be in the next couple
It'll
months.
be out soon, but that'll teach you about hatching quails, but then you should be able to find out about upcoming ones.
Yeah, the Celadon jewelry is so popular. I'm in the process of switching out my Celadon, so I don't have a ton. But the Celadon eggs are really popular. And I just hatched button quails, and they should be laying in like 3 or 4 weeks, fingers crossed. And I'm going to use their eggs to make jewelry too. So,
Oh, that'd be cool, cute. Hey, Kelly, how many eggs do you get a day?
let's see. How many cages do I have of laying hens?
You don't count your eggs?
Maybe like 50. I have a
Oh, yeah.
bunch of grow outs. Like I probably have like 100 grow outs right now, at least.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Time for processing.
yeah. My males, I usually just go through and put them in freezer camp for my falconer. He usually comes and gets them at like 4 weeks because we're in the city and the neighbors complain if we get them to crowing age, which they're kind of pushing it right now. So he comes and buys them for like $1 a piece. We work something out, but yeah, I'm kind of waiting to grow more males out. I'm going to kind of push it this time because I want to pick the biggest ones and I want more to choose from. I usually just go through like 4 weeks and just knock them all off, but then I don't have enough to choose from. So I have a bunch that I'm growing out and I'm going to decide, but I need to figure out a better weighing system because I think Aaron Guidros told me he uses the cage because it's hard to weigh the things. They fly away. Like you put them on the scale and they fly away. And
I use a little box.
Yeah.
And you tear out, where it says TARE. You tear that so that the weight of the box won't be included.
Yeah.
Then you put you've seen some of my videos.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why that never occurred to me because I know how to zero out the scale. Never occurred to me.
Yeah, you just like a coffee cup box.
Yeah.
Put it in, put the lid on it so they can't get out.
Yeah. I end up holding them upside down and letting them flap it out. And then I lay them on their side. And usually if you put one wing out and one leg out, then they'll just kind of lay there. And then but
that doesn't give you a true weight.
Sometimes when they then they kind of go and then they stand back up on the scale, you can get like a good weight.
Uh-huh.
But it's a pain in the butt. So yeah, I need a box would be good. The obvious. I always think of the hardest way, I think, sometimes to do something. I'm like, I just can't figure out how to get a good weight on this bird that keeps flying away. A box. Genius. But yeah, that's my jewelry. I have like a whole bunch. And I made cute little earring thingies.
Yeah.
It's a pain to match them up though, because I fill them all and then make them all with the chains and the jump rings. And then I have to try to find a match. So I lay them all out and I'm like finding the right ones. But yeah, no, I
know
don't
she's
think.
great for that. We
Oh,
love
I
your
know. It's
facial
worse
expressions.
though, Dawn. It's worse when the internet craps out because I probably get stuck like half the time, and I can't tell what you guys are seeing because my internet. I'm like, I hope that's not the face that it froze on their side. And it's bad right now. Like I don't even have makeup. My kid sleeps on top of me like this in the middle of the night. So the amount of makeup I need to look normal is a lot right now. But
I don't use makeup. You guys see me
you,
blunt like I am.
I pretty much, I'm not super good at makeup, so I don't know how much different I look. Hopefully it's better than I do right now. Yeah, I do kind of dangle them, Steve, like, and slowly lower them on the scale on the MeWe page. What's a MeWe
That's
page?
wonderful. That's wonderful.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what a MeWe page is. I need to find out what this is. Yeah, Dawn, if you were at QuailCon, I was kind of lame because I was so sick. I'm usually a lot more fun. That's why I was asked to MC, but then I didn't get an MC because I was like not functional.
But TM, they don't fly with their legs; they fly with their wings.
That's true. Yeah, they would still fly with their feet tied together. They just would hit the ground a lot harder. Oh my gosh, Aaron, you're ridiculous. Anyway,
Yes,
guys,
comical.
quail claw feet are real easy to make. Like I could tell you in like 30 seconds how to do it. If you have a dehydrator, and I'm sure most of you do because you know how to preserve food, you literally take the floppy foot and you put a couple dabs of glue on whatever you want it to hold. I've done it with the egg jewelry, like fill it with foam and coat it and then stick it, but I like it better with stones. It's easier to grab onto. But you just pick a stone. If you know about crystals and gems and stuff and you get like certain ones, people go nuts over that stuff. I don't know a lot about that stuff, but I know that these are jades and people were like freaking out about it. But you just glue the dang thing and then you just put the foot with this in dehydrator, let it sit overnight. And when it comes out, I just attach, let's see if you can see it, these things. I can't remember what they're called. I found them on Amazon. Christina Guidros told me though. I think they're called what is it called? Bead cap in string.
Yeah, jewelry end cap.
Huh?
End caps.
Yeah, something like that. And I just got 7s and 6s. I think they're like 6 millimeters and 7 millimeters. And then if they don't fit in there, I just take scissors and shave it until it's small enough to shove in there and put hot glue and shove it in there. And then I was coating the feet in Mod Podge, but Ed, the jewelry genius, said that was stupid and that I should use gel nail polish like you do with the egg earrings. So I think it's just a texture thing. The gel nail polish is, I don't know, it looks different. I feel like it looks more fake. I don't know, but it lasts longer, and it if people get it wet, it's not going to ruin it. But with Mod Podge, I guess if people get it wet, then it's messes it up. But anyway, it's super easy. And Halloween, it was a big hit, but now it's a big hit for like white elephant gifts. And you can pose them like this. So it's really funny. Like you can pose them like this or like this or however you want with the claws, whatever you can do with 4 claws. And so I've literally marketed them as white elephant gifts of a bird flipping the bird. Or my mother-in-law had a genius idea as people could get them and put them on like keychains and give it to their boss with their 2 weeks notice. So there's lots of crazy ways you can market these feet. And at like $5 or $10 a necklace, like that's more than the meat sells on the bird, and you get 2 feet per bird. So hopefully.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nikki, who runs that group?
I need to look that link up. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Me. What is that? Copy. I'm going to put it in my browser. Oh, I think is it an app? Oh,
It's like Facebook. You have to sign in like does Nikki and Andy run that group? Yeah, Don Chewy has Game Bird feed, and if you get it sent to you at regular interviews, then you don't have to pay shipping and stuff like that. Andy, are you and Dawn the ones running that group? I want to make sure it isn't the other group. Okay, I just want to make sure it wasn't the other group.
okay, good. It sounds like it's the right group. So I was waiting for that answer before I typed in submit. Cool. I'm part of that group now. So it does it have an app? I don't know why I've not heard of this one before. Oh, can I join the chat from over here? I'm still trying to get this to co-stream to mine, and it just does not. I'm afraid it's going to kick me out if I hit stream to my audience.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it's just a web browser. Okay.
No, you just sign up like you did for Facebook many years ago.
Yeah, when Facebook started, I was 18 and it was only college students. Yep. Now it is not that. What is it not letting me do that? I swear, StreamYard just does not like me.
I need to.
Well, hopefully Grafted Branch, you can see if he's still here that I changed a bunch of stuff on the website. I was not prepared to be picked. So I was like stressing out because I was like, this is not how I want the website to look. And I spent like the last 2 weeks trying to like fix everything. And I still don't like how it is. So if everybody logs on my website and you're like, it looks different every time I get on it, it's because I can't decide.
Hello, John. I'm sorry, I was signing into the website. I already belonged to it, but I always forget about it.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, it's Nikki and Andy. Okay.
Andy Rabbit.
Uh-huh. Oh, we lost her. Welcome back.
I don't know why it does that, but at least it's not stream to your audience.
You can do that.
Let's see if it works. I've never done it before. I have so many two-factor authentication things that I don't know why it does it on YouTube because like I really don't care, but I think it just does it automatically. Maybe. I keep clicking on this is my YouTube channel. Yeah, stream it, yo.
Well,
Oh my
Eddie, you'll have to get on me to get on it more often. Cool, Nikki. We don't want that other AH group.
How do I know if it's streaming to mine
I know
too?
I spelled it wrong.
Verna, how do I know if it's streaming, if it's co-streaming?
Did it ask you for title and stuff?
Yeah,
Then you're co-streaming.
because I can see in the corner it's got like a little link. Oh, you are live. Oh, cool. So my people never see
Yeah,
me
I see
live, so
I see you up there. It shows me you with a K.
maybe it should have my logo, my Feather Connections logo.
It just has a K on my end. On your end, it's different, but I see all the tabs. The only one that I actually see their logo is myself.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Because I can see who all streaming off of me.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I got
okay.
it to connect. Now I just need to use my husband's laptop next time. Oh, so what I was saying before is the shirts now go through something called TeePublic. There's a couple shirts that I can make here because they're easy enough designs to press. But TeePublic, they're running a sale pretty much nonstop, and the shirts are only like $16, and I think that's with shipping. So and you can get it put on anything too. Like if you want it on any design, can go on anything, like a tote bag, a
And the
flag,
cups.
a mug. Yeah, they have tumblers on there too. Before in my other shop for Printful, I had to upload each design for each thing I wanted it on. So that's why
I
there
know,
was
that's what
certain things.
I remember when you were first starting and we worked on this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but I had to choose that as a shirt and then upload it as a mug. But TeePublic, you just upload the design and then you can click what people can choose. And so they could print it on pretty much anything. You could get like pillows and stuff for your couch.
Oh, that's cool. Or
Yeah.
pillowcases.
Mm-hmm. I think it's like the pillowcases for the little fluffy, like decorative pillows.
Uh-huh. Hey, Tommy, blah, blah, blah. My mouth isn't working.
Oh, awesome. He's just there. Yay.
Okay.
So yay to my people, go back and watch. I think most of my people are these people too. But if you're not, you need to subscribe to this channel.
Everybody needs to go to Kelly's channel, give her a thumbs up or 3.
Or 3.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Some people have like 3. I can barely log into my one channel. I can't.
And show her some support too.
My 100 subscribers. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. My first show's Monday. It's a tree lighting ceremony, and I have like 14 or 15 sets of earrings and like 10 necklaces or something to take. So I'm super excited.
Your first show is Monday where?
It's in Orem, Utah. So the next town over.
Cool.
Drop.
Kelly, drop your link. Type I quail if you're in my room still.
Oh, there we go. I was like,
I mean, yeah, exclamation point quail rather.
Did it work?
It'll take a minute.
Oh, okay. I was like, for some reason, I thought it replaced what I typed with the link. So I was like, I just see the exclamation point quail.
No, Nightbot should be bringing it up.
You should come rep your shirt over here, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Come say hi.
Huh. Am I frozen?
No? Like, this is my.
Oh, okay, there you go. No.
This shirt's on the website.
Do it again, Kelly. Explanation point quail. Just like it shows in the banner. For some reason it didn't drop your link. But Tommy dropped it for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, thanks, people that sub to me. Nobody said anything. Did you see my husband? He's never on any of the videos.
No, I didn't see
He
him.
does exist.
Because I'm subscribed to you and I gave you a like. And Buster gave you a thumbs up.
Ooh, I feel so special. These are the people I see every week that are like on here. I'm like, oh, you know who I am? I feel so cool.
And BC just subbed to your channel.
BC Gaming, the same person that's right here?
Yeah.
Oh, how come he's not saying anything?
Because he was eating his breakfast.
Oh. It would be nice to get a link to Kelly's channel. No kidding. No one can figure out how. I wonder if I can.
Oh, it showed up in your live stream. You have to come back to my room. Kelly.
Oh, like I'm going to figure out how to do that. I thought I was like that.
I'm eating.
You weren't in both.
All I see is the StreamYard screen and then the comment section. And I thought these were people commenting. Yeah, they're the people that are commenting on yours. So how are they not seeing?
It should automatically comment on hers and yours at the same time. That's how StreamYards work.
I know, but it didn't. Okay, wait a minute. Logan showed up.
Let me see if I can pull it up on the other thing.
But yours didn't show up.
Did mine show up, Lee?
Yeah, yours showed up.
Okay.
I think. I don't see it right now. I don't know when you did.
How do I copy the link to my channel? Do you know?
I'm going to have to teach. Okay, connect with BC, and he will get you a Nightbot going that connects to your channel. So every time you go live, and he will also, if you make him a moderator on your Nightbot net, he will also have all the other stuff going live on your.
Well,
Nightbot.
I did that thing with you. Me and Matt did. And it so I set up
that
stuff.
Buy me coffee.
I set up Buy Me Coffee, Nightbot, and something else.
But BC will help you do your Nightbot so that you can figure things out.
Yeah, this is. You know how I am about this stuff. I can't.
I know. You're as bad as Zach.
Oh, I'm that bad? I'm just kidding.
No, no.
Oh,
At least you try things.
Kelly, put your Nightbot ID in the private chat, and I'll hook it up for you.
I must look younger than I am because I seriously don't even. I had it. Oh, it was saved on the other one.
Just go to your thing and where you put Nightbot at.
Yeah, that's on the other computer. Log in with YouTube. Let me see if I can figure it out. Oh, good gravy. Oh, there's my phone. Too many factor authentications. Yep, it's still me. So anyways, how was everybody's Thanksgiving? Did you eat quail?
No, I had a turkey and the rest of it's in the freeze dryer right now.
I figured out the other day. Me and a customer figured it out together how to so I know Jasmine has a video on this and stuff, but I like need someone to like show me things. And I finally figured out how to whole bird. We know Kelly's technically challenged. Kelly's just challenged. I figured out how to whole bird process a quail. I could not figure out how to do it because I've only ever learned how to spatchcock them, like where you cut the spine out. The guy was insistent that we pluck it. And then we plucked it. And then he's like, now how do you get the guts out? And I was like, I don't know. Like, I was like, you're the one that wanted to pluck the thing. I was like, why do you think I spatchcock it? Also, I don't know why people bother plucking it. It's dumb.
Well, you already tell you an easy way. Did you dip it in water to pluck it?
No, but the feathers kind of fall out on its own. I mean,
Yeah.
they're really easy with quail.
Yeah. And the thing is, you can save those feathers for your jewelry.
That's true. I figured out that from Christina that the wing feathers right here are better. But I still can't get the feathers to foof just right. They look like greasy. I don't know. I even soaked them in borax put them in the borax powder for a few days.
No, on the wings, on the feathers, to get rid of that greasiness, you actually have to wash and rinse them. You know, a
Really?
little Dawn to do, yeah.
Use them with
Rinse,
Dawn?
and then a little Dawn, like you were going to do some delicate laundry.
Oh, I just throw. Shocker! I just throw everything in the washer. And
Somebody's got a
it'll be-
Facebook. Somebody's got a Facebook. Oh, that's user. So that's
see
on
that too.
BC.
I don't know. Oh, that's from BC. Oh, okay. Because I was like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, Dawn
Okay.
Dawn dish soap.
Send BC the link to my Nightbot. Now, how does one find the link to Zenot?
Okay, up on the top when you got Nightbot open,
Mm-hmm.
you know what shows your address, YouTube
Yeah, the logo.
internet address, the internet address.
Mm-hmm.
Send that to him.
Just the user ID.
No, the internet address.
Well, all it is nightbot.tv/account.
Yeah.
That's not the right address. Hmm.
No, she needs to give me her user ID.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay.
There's this. Where do I send it to?
Put it in private, in the private chat.
Oh, that's what that's for.
Yeah, that's for the panel to talk amongst themselves.
Oh, I see. Then I should have just got in the back and been like, guess who's not doing hatching eggs anymore? He, he.
Yeah, but then I would have busted out laughing. Everybody would want to know why.
That's probably true. I'm not. I'm like, it's freedom of speech, y'all.
Yeah, but I had.
And that's also not rude. That was
People
publicly
still
announced.
think of me as a face of my Shire Farm, so I have to be very careful.
I think we all are careful, but when they publicly announce something, it is what it is. It's common knowledge. It was publicly announced on YouTube and then Facebook. So
Yes, Andy, we can. You have a blessed day, Miss Diamond.
Andy, I don't think. I don't know. Me and Verna kind of just say what we think. I think
We don't care
we're
what
likely to
people
say
think.
something without a filter than behind somebody's back.
Yeah, but I like to joke with her.
Yeah, I got to finally meet Andy, and then I was stupid sick. So she was probably like, dude, this chick is lame. She got talked up so much, and I was just so sick. I don't know what I got off that plane, but
See, Andy and I talk alike when it comes to things. You know, we just like you do. You know, we all splurt it out.
yeah, that's
And like Steve says, oh, I was supposed to think that, not say it.
oh, what am I supposed to tell BC?
Your username.
I did, but then he says, what do you want? I don't know what I want.
What do you need done with yours? You need a code for your she needs a code so she can drop so people can drop links.
Oh. Yeah, but don't I have the little thingy next to your channel too? So I should be able to just drop my link, right?
No, it doesn't work that way.
Mm.
I'm talking about so that people that come in and view your channel can see the links. Oh man, I keep hitting the wrong button. My computer's acting slow. I may have to redo it. Kelly says, "Oh, that's why you were so quiet."
Yeah, I've never been that sick in my life. Like I was so sick. No, Andy, I'm usually like way more friendly at QuailCon. I'm actually like extremely introverted and like I get a lot of anxiety in large groups, like a lot. Like it's kind of suppressed. Like people don't believe me, but I like it's real hard to get on a plane and get there. And then I'm like panicking the whole time. It's just very exhausting because I don't get a minute. But then I ended up being like stupid sick. So I almost didn't come Sunday. I was really late too. But no, I would say I would think people at QuailCon would know if I didn't like them, but I try really hard. There was a couple people that were pushing it that I almost just flat out said something.
You know what I do with people like that? I either avoid them or confront them.
I mean, I don't know how much more confrontational you can get than someone being like in your face, but it kind of made me not want to vend next year. Like I was like, I don't know if I want to vend next year.
Do you see what Steve asked? What code did you want to use?
I think people want my YouTube channel code.
No. For them to be able to drop their link.
Oh, yes, the exclamation point quail.
She wants the same one, Brandon.
That's what I have listed on mine. I still can't find a freaking link.
You have a blessed day, Aaron. And give Lane a hug for me.
Give that dog a hug for everybody. He got a horse this week. Why is it not letting me?
I'm going to disappear for a minute because I have to close out some things and refresh my window, which will boot me out. So keep it going, Kelly.
Okay. Nikki was the last one to comment, so I don't know how to switch the comments, but I can read the comments. I don't think I can switch the comments. I think she has to do it. Does anybody else raise button quail? I'm not loving them, except they're really cute, but they can fly. And I knew they could fly because my neighbor has them and I've hatched them for my neighbor before, but it's hard to keep them in their little box in the house and not have them fly away. I need to get like a little like bird cage, like one of those like cages, like you put like parakeets in or something. So if they fly up, they can't get out. Right now they're in like a brooder box. Matt's curious about them. Yeah, they're so in Utah, people don't have them and people want them. People are constantly asking for them. People will pay a lot of money for them. And it's also a pain in the butt to ship the eggs. And so if people can get them locally or can ship within the state, people want to. And I kind of like, there's like me and one other person in Utah that people, I mean, like a lot of people locally small do quail and will sell eggs and stuff, but like bigger wise, it's like me and one other chick that everybody kind of goes to. And she does have buttons, but she hates them. But yeah, and then I have a couple customers that want to get into them. And my neighbor has like a huge aviary with buttons and budgies and doves and pigeons and all kinds of stuff in it. But not that many people have them. And I figured that the eggs would be really cool for jewelry too, because you can eat the eggs, but I think I'm just going to switch out my neighbor, like Coturnix eggs for button eggs, and then just blow them out. And eventually mine will start laying eggs. I've heard anywhere from 7 weeks to 12 weeks on when they start laying eggs. So guess it depends on, I didn't ask the person I got them from, but they're very cute. I don't know if I would sell them as babies though, like day olds. I don't know.
You want me to tell you what how you can ship those eggs if you needed to ship them?
I've seen how people do ship them and I hate it. Like I don't want to order them again. They take those little pulp cartons and they put like shredded paper and put the egg in it, and then shredded paper, and then shredded paper, and then in a big bag, and then shredded paper, and then in another bag. It's kind of like those little dolls that you open, and more just keep coming. My house looked like an explosion. I'm really glad it wasn't glitter, but it felt like it. It felt like an assault.
Okay, you want me to tell you how to do it?
On my mental state to open those hatching eggs.
You want me to tell you how to do it?
Buy foam shippers that are button size?
No.
Okay, how?
You ask the same way that I shipped a whole bunch of empty quail eggshells to Ed.
Oh, didn't you like saran wrap them or something?
It was that press and seal wrap.
Oh, but like hatching eggs you would ship that way?
If as small a hatching egg as you're talking about, yes. Because that keeps them in place and easy for them to get out of. That's
I feel like
you got it. No, because it doesn't pull hard.
Oh. I would definitely be less of a mess than what I opened up.
Right. And
because
see,
it was a mess.
I know how to ship fragile things.
I actually then tell me how you would ship these, because I have not shipped these yet. I've only shipped the feet. I shipped like 10 feet yesterday.
I would put 4 fingers between each egg. 4 fingers between each egg.
And then just.
Yeah. So that seals each egg in place.
Because my husband was like, just
and then I roll the thing up gently.
You could do that with bubble wrap though too, right?
Bubble wrap doesn't hold it in place, whereas the other wrap, the press and seal, will hold it in place. And then you can put bubble wrap around that each roll.
Oh, okay. I think I've heard that you can get Aaron Guidros was telling me you can get the I don't know what they're called. There's some sort of envelopes you can get for free from the post office, and it's like cheaper to ship them that way. But I think I need actual boxes to ship the egg earrings in, just because I've seen
little individual boxes. Yeah.
Oh, Nikki has buttons. Do they have fun names? I need fun names for my buttons. Maybe I'll do something like although I don't know how she did it. Apparently there's a community section on YouTube and people can like vote. I kind of want like people names for my button quail.
How can
Like
you
I think
tell
it'd
them
be
apart?
funny if it'd be like Chelsea didn't lay me an egg today. I don't know what her problem is. But I'm obviously not going to eat them, so they're going to get names. But can you clip their wings or will it not slow them down that much?
You clip one wing.
I know that, but like, will it work on something that small that can fly really well?
Yeah, because
They can run fast too. So I'm like, do you like bum one leg and clip the other wing so then they're really not going anywhere? I'm totally
No.
kidding in case people are going to get all PETA. I'm totally kidding. But they run fast, so they're not like a turnix where they go up and then they're like, and then they let go. Like you don't have any time. They fly.
I tell you
and then when
what.
they
I tell
land,
you
then they
what.
run.
Get the little bands for around their feet.
It's time together like jail feet.
No. So you have the bands, a circle of bands on one leg.
Put a rope on.
You know the bands I'm talking about, the keychain things. It looks like springs, but they're out of plastic.
Zip ties? I don't
Just a minute. Let me see if I can find one. Where did I put my bag of
Jail
them at?
feet. Yeah, Andy, that's what I'm thinking. Jail feet. It's a jailbird. It ain't gonna go nowhere. It can't run that fast when the legs can't. I mean, that's just my thoughts. You should see me trying to catch these things running around the living room. I can't crack the lid that much. Like Caturnix are just so dumb. They just hit the thing and then they're like, never mind. And buttons just figure out how to get out. I don't know.
I'm trying to find where I put it at. I got a whole big container of them.
Springy wrist thingies. The hair
The
tie?
keychains things
Well-
that look like plastic springs. You know, they stretch out, so you put it around your.
Yeah,
wrist?
this thing like people use in their hair. Like this thingy.
I
But for
can't.
keychain.
I can't see what it is.
This thing.
Yes, those. Use
Oh.
those. Put that on one foot. That gives them a little off balance. And then
Oh.
on the other foot, the other wing, the opposite wing, you cut the flight feathers.
This doesn't put Caturnix off. I mean, these work really well to ban Caturnix because you just clip.
That's
a
what I'm
couple
talking
in.
about.
Yeah, but
But
it
the
doesn't
Bob
throw them
White-
off.
No, but the Bob Whites are so much smaller
You mean the buttons?
that if you put it up their leg, it may throw them off.
Yeah, Andy, Christina Guidros did a video on that, and I started doing it too, but it's still a pain in the butt to snatch the males and wrap their feet around and stuff. So if I have feather sexable males, I don't usually mark their feet because I'm usually the only one in the shed, so I know which ones are which.
Have
But
a blessed day, Matt.
oh, is Matt leaving? I didn't see that. Get in the show. Oh, bye, Matt. They'll run funny.
I would
I
not
just-
be able to put up with buttons.
I mean, I have been going back and forth for like a year about it, but I was thinking about like other ways. Like I'm more like, how can I diversify my income when it comes to one area and like quail and like doing jewelry and stuff for the eggs, like is a big one. But I was like, people around here constantly are like, can you hatch me buttons? Can you hatch me buttons? And I tried twice to hatch my neighbor's buttons, but his male to female ratio is like 10 kinds of jacked up. So only like, I think one hatched ever. And so I was like, well, I'll just order some in. And then the guy that I was going to order them in said they stopped laying. So then somebody else sent me some. And out of 36, I got 13 to hatch, which was impressive because my incubator's trying to kill everything. They killed all of Guidros's eggs. and it made me so mad. I shipped in like, oh my gosh, I think I shipped in like 100 eggs from Aaron, and my incubator, when I went out for my birthday, went out of nowhere, went to like 120 degrees, and I got back and everything dead.
Whoa.
I was pissed. So what I do, and pretty much everything I do,
What kind of incubator is it?
so I have a GQF, like a big expensive one, like a Sportsman, but that's what I incubate in. And each shelf every Saturday, except this Saturday, because I had like 18 dozen eggs get ordered from customers. So like normally every Saturday I put eggs in on a shelf, and every Saturday I take eggs off of one of the shelves and I put it in a little giant in the bathroom, because then I don't have to because I don't put in 3 rows of eggs in my Sportsman. I don't have that much room to like incubate or to brood, because it's in my living room. That's just like too much. And so I usually do like 100 or 200 at a time. And then I put them in a little giant in the bathroom, and then it can get dirty and I can jack up the humidity and it's fine. And so that's what I do. And that's what I know the Ghidroses do too. And I've never had an issue with it spiking. And I don't know why on my birthday, we went out for a couple hours and came back and it was 120. And I was like, on the Ghidros eggs? Are you joking right now? All my Celadon ones that I was going to replace, nothing hatched, obviously. I was really mad. So I ordered more last night, so he's going to ship me more. But I was pissed because I was like, he's like, we'll make it right. And I was like, what's a wheel? That's nobody's fault. My incubator freaked out. And I had just switched the Govee, because you can program the Govee to your phone. My other Govee had got like corroded and stuff just from being in the humidity. So I had just got 3 new Govees, and I put the new Govee in and did not program it to my phone, because I was like, it's fine. I've been watching it for like 3 days. It was fine. I've never had an issue with the incubator, like ever. And I left, and when I came back, it was 120. And I was like, had I put it on my phone, I would have known, and I probably could have called like my in-laws at the house, and they could have like opened the lid and like fanned it or something. But now it's programmed to my phone, and if it gets above 100.5, it starts going like, my phone just goes crazy until I like fix it. But yeah, I was not happy.
You can, Andy's right. You can call Little Giant and they will send you a new part. They don't care how old your Little Giant is.
They'll send you a new part
to fix it. You tell them what happened and they'll send you the part so you can fix it.
I didn't know that. I knew Brincia was like that. So when I do my hatching at home program, I use Brincia, and Brincia.
Little Giant will do the same thing.
Okay.
That's why we like Little Giant, but Brincia is a little too expensive.
Well, I like them because they're cheap too. If you don't buy the egg rails, because you just hatching them, it's like $65-$70 for the thing. So yeah, I'll have to. Okay. Oh, who said they? Nikki, I think, said she has button. Nikki, can you vent sex them if they're not feather sexable? I think I have 10 that made it, and I think 4 or 5 are feather sexable, but the other ones are not. So can you tell an event that small? It's like itty bitty. Like, do I got to get out the bifocals? Like, I don't know how you. They sent it to her fast. Okay, I will call Little Giant then, because I just switched to my new one.
Chris at Slightly Redneck has been telling people that for years. Kelly says, "Oh, I ain't been paying attention."
I know. I'm like, I know. I totally knew that. I forgot. See, what had happened was, I'm just kidding. I get on every Thursday and I give him a like and like usually comment, but there's so many live streams every night, and because I'm in a different time zone than everybody except Matt, like Matt's the only person in my time zone, and so it's usually bedtime or something.
If
So-
you put your notification out at least a day before you go live, you will have us East Coasters on your thing.
Oh, yeah, no, I just meant like he's on it. Yeah. When Chris goes live, I'm not usually on there for very long because I'm like putting the kids to bed. So I like get the notification and I'm like, oh, and then I like comment like, hey, what's up? And then I like it, and then I'm usually not there.
Have a blessed day, Dee. Sorry, Kelly.
Oh no, you're good. Yeah, Nikki, hatch rate on buttons is hard, but do you know why? I don't understand why it shouldn't be. That's why I'm lucky that I got what I got, I think, because shipping is hard too. And I've noticed, I think this is what's happening because like when you order from Gidros, he puts the eggs in the same batch of eggs from the same cages in the same day that you like put yours in. And so he's getting a 99% hatch rate, 99 on his eggs in his incubator from his birds. And for me, when I would get his, I would get like 60, 75, like something like, and I do everything the same, but I think it's the shipped eggs coming in. Granted, I'm not getting a 99% hatch rate, but it's not just him. It's like when I ordered the buttons in, or when I've ordered from Southwest Game Birds, or like when I've done my Shire before. It's something about going over the mountains, I think, that really jacks it up. Like, I think, like if you're lucky to get a 50% hatch rate, like if you're going to get a 50% hatch rate, I think something about coming anywhere else over the mountains into central Utah, I lose like another 10 or 15%. And I know it may be shocking to some people. I'm not a complete idiot. Like I do know how to do one thing really good. Okay, more than one thing, but like I can hatch quail. The Sportsman is like a plug and play. It does it on its own. Like I don't have to do like anything. And like when I first started, my mentor was like the next city over, and he like pretty much watched us like a hawk. And so like I don't like hatching's not rocket science once you've done it a couple times, if you can get your incubator to like figure it out. And a Sportsman pretty much does the same thing. So it's something with the mountains because they're also not developing. Like you can tell they'll start to develop and then they like stop, or they don't develop at all. And if you know you had 100% fertility when you shipped them, you should be getting more than like 75% development. Do you know what I mean?
Does your husband keep clearing his throat?
Oh, no, that's my father-in-law. He's sitting right there.
Oh, okay.
I'm in their kitchen because there's like 3 floors and you have to find a close enough spot. And I don't know.
Tell him we said hi.
They said hi.
Hi.
Yeah, he's on his computer. Oh, I have a question since there's a lot of rabbit people on here.
Go ahead.
What can I give my pet rabbits so they can live forever? Because I have my son's Hollandlop must live forever. And honestly, I don't care if my pet meat rabbit lives forever. But that chonker is the biggest meat rabbit I've probably ever seen. It is so big.
Now, what I do is I got the small animal bowls, not the smallest ones, but they're about like that and about that high. And I fill that with rabbit pellets twice a day.
Do you just feed them regular rat? I feel like I don't know if I should give them supplements and stuff since they're pets and they're not food. Like I want to make sure that my son's rabbits like lives forever.
Hello, Lady Sky.
BC, I added your thing in. That's faster than typing it out. Oh, hey, he's pulling up the YouTube thing. Yeah, because if you can't spell my last name, you're probably going to have a hard time finding my YouTube channel. Because it's Connect. So it's Connections. It's German.
IONS at the end,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, but a lot of I thought about just making it Connect, like Connect 4, like when I did the business name, like just Connections, but then I was like, well, I like the like play on words, so it's hard to breeder doesn't have. Yeah, my son's is a boy and it sprays everything, and I've thought about taking it to the vet and getting it fixed. It thinks I'm its mate. So, yeah. It's an inside emotional support rabbit, and it's a problem. Every time I walk past the cage, it grunts and it tries to spray me, and it's a whole thing. And I want to get it fixed, but I'm afraid that it's like, I think it's like 2, and I'm afraid that if I like get it fixed, it's too risky. Like it might not live, and you can't band them. So if it's a pet, I'd fix it. Yeah, no kidding, especially an indoor pet. I'm trying to tell you, I just can't. Like
You just you take it straight to the vet and ask them if you call the vet and ask them if they can fix if they can neuter rabbits.
yeah, I wish you could band them like you can bigger livestock, but I've heard that's not a good idea. So
Yeah, because half of theirs is inside.
oh, is that why?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You have to apply a little pressure to get that little thing to show up.
oh, I've never helped with that. I've only helped with shearing sheep, but I didn't shear them. I wrangled them while they got sheared. And I kind of wonder if Aaron I know Aaron likes goats and sheep and stuff like that. I kind of wonder if he's ever done anything like that, and if he'd change his mind if he had, because.
Well, if you're going to grow up a goat for food and it's a male, you have to neuter it.
Yeah, isn't that called like a wither or a weather
Yeah.
or something like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, because if you don't and it grows up, those hormones will turn the meat.
Oh, I know that with the males, if you keep them with the females, when the females are in milk, it ruins the milk too. It's gross. Like the milk tastes like what the males smell like.
Their urine.
Yeah. It's like a stronger, that's like that time, it's like that mating season time of year that get this really strong, like.
That's because
urine.
they pee on their beard and everything.
They pee on their beard?
Yes.
Oh, gross. How do they get it up there? They pee on their face?
Yes. Well, they pee this part, the part under their chin.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I figured that's the beard you were talking about, but.
Welcome back, cuz.
That's so disgusting. Ew. Well, I'll make sure I don't pet a goat on the beard then. Aim. Aim, Kelly, aim. That's just, my neighbor had a bunch of male goats and I'd never seen them pee on their face. Now I know I'll be watching real close. What in the world? How have I not seen that?
When females are getting ready to go in heat, you can tell because the male starts stinking like crazy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's bad. Like, it's real bad.
Okay, Professor, where did you find the other trail at? Found a rabbit trail out back. Steve says that's why you only eat the wethers.
Why don't you eat the wethers? Oh, you do eat the wethers. Oh,
That's the only one you eat. Yeah, anything that you left it intact is you sell for breeding.
Really? But does it matter what age you
do it as soon as
castrate
you
them?
can do it. You can do it right away when they're babies.
this chat though.
There you go, Kelly. Buster just told you. They put their head between their legs.
Has he actually seen that, or is he just like making an inference? That's
Don't you watch Living? I mean, what is it? The other one that's in Arizona. I can't remember the name right now.
I think BC is trying to get the link to work. Good luck. It is not working. And yeah, but a lamb, Playtime Wrestling Federation. A lamb though. Oh, you waited too long. Yeah, but if it's intact, if it's a lamb, that's not the same thing as like an adult. So
Yeah, when they grow up to the right size for a full goat instead of just lamb.
that
Buster has
oh,
goat.
Buster's seen it. Okay. What a weird. Somebody needs to get a video of this.
It's the same as mine. Explanation Point quail. BC.
Also,
18 months.
it's Kelly with an I, but not that it matters. Because most people can't even spell the last name anywhere close. So I think he is changing the codes in Nightbot. So he might have made that a code.
Okay.
See if I can see that.
Kelli is how you spell her name.
It's fine. Most people spell that wrong. So
It took me a few months to learn her name right.
it's Ed got bait, who I talk to every day, still spells my last name wrong when he sends me stuff in the mail. So
Doesn't matter as long as he's got his address right. Your
it's
address
true.
right.
It's true. It was like, once you get the first name right, good luck with the last name, or vice versa. I need to check out this Drunken Chef thing.
Yeah, that's where I get all my rubs from.
Nightbot is dead. Told you it doesn't like me, dude. It's no, it's wait, what's this thing? StreamYard doesn't like me either.
Oh, Lucy finally finished her quail. I got quail feathers all over my front room floor. And that was a white wing, so I got some long white feathers as well as dark brown feathers on the floor.
Oh, mine are like molting like crazy bad right now, even though they have light and stuff. Like there's feathers. It might not be molting. It might be that the babies are getting their feathers in, since I have a bunch of grow outs. There's feathers everywhere though.
Yeah, they usually don't molt until they're at least 4 months old. At least 3 months old, I'll put it that way.
Oh, then it's just new feathers, I guess, because there's fluff everywhere.
He wants to know if you have Nightbot as a moderator.
I think so. I think Verna showed me how to do that when we were.
Where you take the moderating duties away from it.
I would not know how to do that.
And we did a lot of that.
Enter the Nightbot ID of the user you want. Oh. I don't know how to tell that. I don't know how to tell that. So. No idea. Oh, one of the things I found out about these quail eggs, which won't work with like Coturnix quail eggs, but it might work with button quail eggs, is apparently for gaming. We are kind of into gaming. I'm not as much as my husband, but I'm pretty good at Fortnite. Saying I'm a platinum 2 rank, but you can make your keypads that come off your keyboard for gaming computers. You can make like little different tabs, and you can put like a button quail egg on it and put it on the tab. people take like little hamburgers and make little different things. And somebody that came over last night when they were doing like a magic gaming night were saying that we should make button quail eggs for the gaming computer. Random, but never heard of such a thing. Yeah, Steven BC, I don't know how to do that. So someone's going to have to, I don't know. I don't go live very much. I'm still trying to convince the Gidroses to do a live with me. And we keep talking about it, but then everybody's like super busy. So, and it has to be, I have to go live at a time like right now when my husband's here and he can distract my kids, because otherwise my kids get like all up in the camera and then you can't hear anything.
Or when your kids are in bed.
That's true. I could do it that late, but usually that's when my husband's home. My husband works like 11 to 8. So usually the kids go to bed at 8 and then my husband gets home sometime after that. So, but 8 o'clock my time is like 10 o'clock your time. So it's kind of late.
You can share your stream.
Button eggs for earrings, yeah. I try to use smaller eggs for the earrings. That's why like this big egg right here is a necklace, because that would be the hugest earring ever. But I think the button ones would be really cute as earrings. And I'm thinking, I know for gel, my mother-in-law was saying, oh, she's got this like shimmer stuff that you can put on gel nails. And we were talking about maybe putting that on the buttons. Like the button
Okay,
eggs.
Callie. Wait a minute.
Is this mine?
No, this is his. He's trying
Oh.
to show you.
Okay.
But let's drop down so we just see that one. I'm going to take us down. Don't leave. Don't leave. Okay, I had to put myself back up so audio would show. BC, we don't know what you're trying to show on there. Now, see that it covers up the faces. That's why I
Okay.
didn't add them.
Yeah. Do you see where it says join channel?
I see where it says part channel.
Yeah, hit part channel.
Mine says join
Uh-huh.
channel.
Yeah, yours would say join channel.
So hit
You
that.
hit, yeah.
Okay, hit that.
Mm-hmm.
It's, hit join channel and it should give you a link. .com channel thing
Enter
to paste it into the YouTube dashboard.
Okay. Do I hit part channel now that I got the link?
You copy that link
No, you
and then
hit
put it in your dashboard on YouTube.
Oh, I see. Okay. Put it in my dashboard on YouTube?
Yes.
What?
Do you see where it says settings at the bottom when you go to the YouTube?
Yes. Okay.
You hit that
Where do I
and
put it?
then you need to go to
Add or manage your channel.
the hold on, I'm trying to get mine to load.
That picks up everything. I think the speaker's like right here. Let's see here.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn off my camera so I don't look
You see
ridiculous.
where
And then, like,
it says community?
community? No, I went to settings.
Yes. I don't go into the settings, and it should give you like some options, and you have to hit community to put it in.
I don't see a community. Where are you seeing that? I'm in the wrong settings.
It would be on the right side. I mean, on your left side.
Yeah, I see account notifications, playback, privacy, connected apps, billing, advanced.
Mm-mm. You might have to share your screen so I can look at it.
Share your screen, and I can put it up. Kelly.
Okay, I'm sharing it.
You hit the present button on StreamYard.
No, yeah, I don't do that. I'm just checking a second. Okay. YouTube. There we go. So I went here and went to settings.
Okay, give me a second. Okay. Do you see where it says, okay, somebody gonna have to drop their camera down because I can't see. Okay. Do you see where it says settings?
Yeah, right here.
No, the settings at the bottom, way bottom.
That's as far bottom as over here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. My bad. Get out of that one.
That's as far as it goes.
Okay. Click back a few minutes, I think.
Click back. Like, well, I mean, I just went to settings. Like this.
Do YouTube dashboard on the web browser thing. Type in user at the top of the thing. Type youtube.com dashboard.
Dashboard?
You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong.
I gathered that.
Do you
I don't know, man.
create a new tab at the top and name that one youtube-dashboard.com.
YouTube-dashboard.com?
Yeah. This is so. What the world?
I don't know. It's not a big deal though. We can figure it out later because everybody's gonna quit streaming because this is boring.
I'll put the link in the forever chat so you'll see.
Is everybody still here? I need a bunch of them are leaving.
I'm still here.
Yeah, we're still here.
People, we have 7 people in the room, in my room.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna peace out. I don't know how to share my. Well, it's sharing my website, just not my YouTube. But if people go to my website, it should just like my YouTube links on there too. And if you go to my Facebook or my Instagram, I think my YouTube link might be on there too. So it's pretty easy to find. But if you just type in, I think Feathered Connections Homestead, because since
Here's
I'm on
the-
Nightbot, it's not showing my actual name.
Here's the link.
Like it would. It says I don't have permission to view that page.
Oh god.
That's because it shows yours. That's yours. Go to YouTube Studio. Do you know how to do that, Kelly?
Yeah.
Go to YouTube Studio.
Mm-hmm.
And
Click on
see,
settings
even,
there. Oh, hey, I found the settings button.
okay. That's what I was trying to tell you earlier, but he kept saying anything. Even on his link, it says YouTube, it says studioyoutube.com. And all you had to do is hit your icon, you would see that shortcut.
Okay, so if I go to permissions or I hit invite, then who do I put?
You hit the community tab of it.
Oh, got it. So I put as a managing moderator.
A standard mod.
Oh, a standard.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's it. Just save it.
Yeah. And it should pop up.
Okay. So now if I put quail, it'll work.
He's got it, your name.
Yeah, give me a second.
Did not get up yet, Kelly?
Oh, there we go.
No, you won't.
There you go.
Okay, well, anybody that was looking for my YouTube channel, there's my YouTube channel. But it's just called Feather Connections Homestead. So
Okay, now let me see. I gotta find you again, Kelly. So many people are live that I'm subscribed to. Gotta grab my keyboard again.
congratulations, Becky. Tell her I said congrats.
You gotta change your name in Nightbot where it says K with a Y and put an I, Brandon. No, see, it's just doing hers.
I'll change it. I see it.
No, wait a minute. It didn't do it. Well, I don't know. Yours is slower, so it may take a while longer. Gotta have that vital liquid.
Oh, thanks, Andy. I don't want everybody to be like, oh, you're killing me. I did fix it on my end, so it should be spelled Kelly, right? I can change it to.
Oh, you making scrambled eggs? Kelly,
Huh?
are you making scrambled eggs?
Oh, no. I said I was changing the thing. Let me see.
Ramen noodles. Oh. Ew, ew, ew. Hello, Susanna.
Okay, let's see if it.
Thank you very much, dear.
Oh, there we go. Okay, let's try this. Oh, it's because you put the command in as
Kelly, and
I
kinda
Kelly. I
messed
can
it up.
change it though. I Quail is supposed to. Yeah, you're right. I don't know
The
why.
exclamation point. Let me see. Let me see if I put, if it does it on me. What's it do? Because I think there's a mistake in there.
Oh, I know what the mistake is. I
What?
fixed it. It has to do with members. I fixed it. Boom.
Let me see.
Big brain.
How in the world did I get this up high and it won't let me do it?
Yep, there you go.
It's got so large on here and I can't get it down. You guys, I'll be right back. Something's wrong with my computer.
I want to know who's all going to take Ed's jewelry course when it gets on Quail U, or who's a Quail U graduate.
Farmer, I got it. I got large screen and I can't get out of it.
Thank you, BC.
I'll be right back, you guys. I'm going to have to reboot my computer.
Okay. Where's our Quail University grads at? Better yet, who's ordering hatching eggs from a small business today? It's Small Business Saturday. I will be Sunday. What? You didn't get to do the I didn't get to do the graduation either. I was really sad because that's when I pieced out after dinner. Oh, my head was killing me at QuailCon. But I did get my picture taken the next day with my little graduation hat thing. And I got my little button. So I was excited about that. It's actually, yeah, I actually learned a lot. Like, I really didn't think I was going to learn that much from the basic stuff, but I learned a lot about how other people do it because they do it a lot different than I do. Since I have limited space and mucho many rules where I'm at. So, yeah, Quail University is awesome. And I can't wait for the classes they're adding to it. Because because I know they're doing Katrina's Sew and Tear. Katrina, they're doing her aviary course, and then they're doing Ed's jewelry course, and I know several other people are being asked to do courses too. So I'm excited to see what comes out. And it's always like so affordable. Zach is the stickler for things being affordable. So
Well, I thought it was going to accidentally close you guys back out because I had to reboot the whole computer.
oh no, it didn't. I wonder why.
I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm excited to. I don't know when we're going to start having the meetings about QuailCon again. I know Zach's been super busy. I'm excited.
Yeah, he's been super busy increasing
It's
his whole system.
Oh yeah, he's adding more.
He's going up to full capacity.
How much more is full capacity?
I don't know.
Oh, because I was like, I've been in that shed many times, and I don't know how many much more capacity. I guess you could put stuff in the middle. Oh yeah,
Well,
no,
he
that'd be
also
really
put
hard.
Extra cage. He put an extra cage on the bottoms, I guess. He said he wasn't using all the cages.
Oh, I see. Because I was like, wait, you could put cages in the middle, and I'm like, oh no, you couldn't because of the poop system. It has to go to the outside to the gutter.
Yeah, he's doing modifications. I don't know what all he's doing.
Perfect timing. I missed what was adorable. I missed that part. I'm not sure what was adorable.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
She was talking about Quail University in the graduation. Maybe she's talking about the graduation was adorable. That might have been it. I wasn't there for that. That was Saturday. And I left at the beginning of the dinner. Oh, she means affordable. Yeah, it is affordable.
Only $49.
Yeah. Well, comparatively, like the reason that, at least the reason that I heard was given online for like Southwest Game Birds not doing the hatching eggs is because they're focusing on their mentorship thing. But it's a monthly subscription, and it is double that at least, from what I remember. Yeah, it is hot.
The thing is, at that dinner, everybody, well, most people got a chance. Some people got a chance to try Cooey out.
I know. I didn't even eat. Like, I went home and just went to bed. Like, I was so sick.
Well, so do you want your Toyser timer on for Nightbot?
I don't know what that is.
We'll just leave that alone for now.
Yeah, that's what I heard, Andy. That's what the word on the street and the word on the YouTubes and the Facebooks is what was happening. So I had been invited to do that mentorship thing, but it is very expensive. And so I was like,
Well, never mind. We need to go on a private talk about this stuff.
You got my cell phone number.
I got to get a cup of coffee. Oh. No, they've been so busy between being busy and then getting COVID.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen them. Well, I've seen Zach. when
I
he brought me the
did you-
boxes.
You didn't do Thanksgiving with them?
No,
I didn't know if you guys normally do Thanksgiving together or not.
we usually do a dinner around Thanksgiving time, either before or after.
Mm-hmm.
But they've been so busy with everything. We don't know what they're doing with Linda and them, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they got their hands in a lot of buckets, but I haven't seen them together. I haven't seen the family since QuailCon. And that's a long time for us. October, November. Yeah, that's a long time. Well, I did see him when when the exterminator was coming out here. So I know he's alive. And that was just before he got sick with COVID. And
Well,
I
yeah.
did text him happy Thanksgiving, and he texted me right back. So
I tried
we
to
know
call
he's
him
alive.
today.
You calling him, you'll never get through.
Sometimes you do if he's expecting you to call. Like I've called him before and he's answered, but it was only when he was expecting it. But I called him and then I just texted him and said, "This is why I was calling you. I thought it might bring you, this message might bring you joy."
Well, you know what I usually do when I want to talk? I send a text. Please call me ASAP if it's something I need to talk to him right away.
Well, I
And
mean,
then he'll call me as soon as he can.
I'm sure he'll be like, if it's Kelly, it's not that important. So I just texted him what I was going to say. I was like, I heard this and I thought it might bring you joy. Happy Saturday.
I know what you meant. Couldn't you tell by my expression?
Yeah. I was like, there's another reason why I'd have to go live with somebody else because you just never know what I'm going to say. And I don't want to get in trouble either. I mean,
Hello, Moon.
Did you see the private chat?
Yeah.
Does this mean you were in the knowing? Not the AI that we normally think about. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, I didn't see that at first, Steve. I'm not sure which one you're on, Moon. Oh, and there's Nubs. Hey, Nubs.
Moon over Miami.
Yeah, Moon over Miami. I don't know what room you're in, so I don't know what to tell you to type to drop your link.
Mine is the same as yours.
Yeah, but I don't remember what BC's is.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, he says he's on BC. Well, then, yeah.
I will not do that, Kelly, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
What you said in private.
Mm-hmm. I got a phone call about that. I had to behave myself. But I was probably more polite than other people were.
That's cool, Moon. Type exclamation point quail. And we can drop your link so other people can join your channel too.
Steve, nobody's got secrets. You're in the group chat. There's just not microphones in the group chat or recordings.
You too, Nubs. You can drop your link.
if BC, like what kind of games we're talking about.
GTA, Grand Theft Auto, and stuff like
Sorry.
that.
Yeah, no, I know what GTA is. That's why I started laughing really hard. Oh man, GTA, really? BC, really?
He does all those.
Fortnite. He's not saying anything. How do you unmute? Hello.
Hello, Moon. I see you went to somebody else's channel. That's okay.
Hmm.
And TM finished their poison. I usually see
Can't
him
drive.
walking when I
Oh,
drop
if
in.
you're learning to drive from GTA, I don't know what to say. You're not supposed to drive that way.
I usually see him walking when I drop in and he's doing GTA.
I don't think you're supposed to run people over in real life. That game's funny. My husband likes to watch the YouTube fails of that game. I don't get it though. Like, I don't think it's as funny as he does. He'll be like dying laughing.
No, if you were on mine, you wouldn't have the chain link there. Nubs is in mine.
I don't understand what that even means. What Nubs is talking about?
He's
What-
talking about the game.
But the question is, if you do the driving games, have you played, what is it called? Oh man, I totally forgot. Oh, it's COD, Call of Duty, Armored Royale. That one's my husband's favorite.
I don't have a gaming system.
I married a kind of a gamer, so like we've always had an Xbox, but we use it for everything, like watching movies and streaming, Netflix and stuff like that. No, so there is a battle royale, yes, but there's also an armored royale that will come and go. Like they'll have it out for like 2 weeks and then it disappears, BC. And it's you have to be in a car. And you have to be like in the car, drive. It's the same thing as battle royale, but with armored vehicles. Yeah, it's my husband's absolute favorite. Like he is like on the gaming computer nonstop when Armored Royale comes out.
Nubs, I'm the same way. I haven't played games in I know I had a problem after my concussion. I haven't tried it again. It just got too frustrating. And besides that, for the longest time, I had motion sickness after the concussion. So,
my mother-in-law gets that way. She can't watch games or
yeah,
anything.
right. And I still have problems with things coming at me too much. That's why I don't drive anymore. I wasn't supposed to be showing that.
Oh, Nubs, you only play Clash every 5 minutes. You must not be in a strict clan. Because my husband's in his aunt's clan, and man, she gets mad because she's like, you got to finish all your, I don't know how to play that game.
Yeah, they're like not real. Oh, my youngest daughter, I got her battle chest when she was about 5 or 6 years old. Now that was a game where the chess pieces came alive on the moves. Yeah. Her favorite was Eat the Queen. Because the rook would just pick her up, take her head first, and her legs be kicking.
All right, y'all. I need to peace out. I don't know. Does it just automatically stop streaming if I leave? On my
No,
channel?
no, but I can take you off.
Oh, I was like, I don't know how to do that. But
You see up there where your K is on the
Uh-huh.
top of the screen?
hmm
You click that off. You click it off.
do you just hit edit or remove?
You just hit remove.
But it won't keep my live on my channel?
No.
Or oh,
It'll keep it
fine.
on your channel. It'll keep it on your channel, but
It won't
you
stream
won't be right. It won't be streaming
Oh.
anymore.
That's weird that it'll co-stream if I'm not on it though. Like it'll keep doing
As long as your K is up there, it'll keep doing it until I close down.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Have a blessed day, Nubs.
Okay. I
And
gotta go take
thanks.
care of my critters.
Don't forget to give the thumbs up.
Bye guys.
Have a blessed day, Kelly.
You too. Bye.
Now she's still streaming, so I'll remove her. There we go. Okay. We'll go for 15 more minutes and then I'll have to go. Because I'll have to be putting up the turkey. Let me see. In about an hour and 15 minutes. But in 15 minutes I have to go because Lucy needs to go for a walk and it's too cold to leave that door open. And we still have 5 people in here. I don't put up a Christmas tree. I do not have room for one, TM. Are you going to clean up those feathers you didn't eat? Hmm? Wow. $100 eggs in lockdown today. Good luck and happy hatching. Well, that's good, TM. If that's what you want to do. I'm trying to get rid of a bunch of things so I can minimize a little bit because I got too much junk. But I don't have people come into my apartment, no family come into me, so I don't see a reason to put up a tree. Oh, you're gonna put some eggs in, Andy? Yeah. You know what I did one year when I first moved back to Ohio from Arkansas? I didn't have a Christmas tree, but I could afford some Christmas lights then. So what I did is I taped the lights in a shape of a Christmas tree on my wall so that my daughter could have a Christmas tree. Oh, good luck, Andy. How many did you put in lockdown? $28. That's a nice round number. How many baby bunnies do you have right now? I don't have poinsettia plants because they're toxic to all animals. Lucy, you can't get any farther up my lap. She's trying to get her hind legs on my lap. Oh, you don't have any babies right now? They're not only bad for dogs, but they're also bad for quail and rabbits and all animals. They're bad for humans too, really. So that's one plant you can't eat. If you can't eat it, I don't want it. Yeah, I understand that, Andy. Well, that's cute. You know what I did one year? I got a rosemary plant from Kroger's that was cut in the shape of a tree and had a little bit of decorations on it. I did that one year. Yeah, that makes it hard. That's the way to do it, cuz. Oh boy. I tell you what, if you go deer hunting, cut out and you get a buck, Cut off the antlers and use that as a Christmas tree. Put some Christmas lights and ornaments on it. You know, you can take quail eggs and make them into Christmas ornaments. Because I said if you get one. In other words, if you are hunting and you manage to get a buck and process it, use the antlers for decorations. Congratulations, Buster. Now, see, that would have been a Christmas tree. Yeah, and I mean, you don't have to stuff them if you're going to use them as Christmas ornaments because they're just as fragile as your glass ornaments. Boy, I do wish you lived closer, Buster. I would love some venison. Yeah, what you do to dye them colors is you dye them just like you would Easter eggs. And then you can put some hard as nails or clear gel over the eggs. Fingernail polish. Well, 5-minute countdown, everyone. I think I have just 3 Christmas trees, a big one, a medium white one, and a small 2 or 3 foot one. I'm not sure what I want to put up this year. Hi again, Logan. You should talk a little more in the chat room instead of just dropping your link. I tell you about that every Saturday. Buster says to put all 3 up, Andy. Yeah, but see, if you got quail eggs, you can always add those too. That is great, Andy. And you guys notice that pesky heart is not in the way because I fixed that when I set up my live stream. Too much work, huh, Andy? Good morning, Sue. Okay, Moon, let me see your face. I can only see the eyes. Just in time for shutdown. Just about. We got 3 minutes. We're calling it quits for the day. It is just me. I don't want a big Christmas tree. Yeah. Decorating is fun, but putting it all away the same day is not. You have to do it the same day? Why? The longest one TM was 6 hours long. You have a blessed day. Yeah, the small tree is all you need. Well, you all have a blessed day. And I'm going to cut out 1 minute early because Lucy needs to go potty.